the ability to help somebody through an incredibly challenging time and come out of it better off than when they started, that's why we get up in the morning. That's why we're passionate about what we do. Whether it's judges or prosecutors or police officers, court staff, the Reynolds Defense Firm has gained a reputation in the community. Now, when we stand in front of the courts, everybody in the whole world knows that we believe in the person we're standing next to. The brand of people, the reputation that we have for the type of people that we represent precedes us.
Here in the Reynolds Defense Firm, we represent good people.
One of the core beliefs that I have here at the Reynolds Defense Firm is specialization. All we do is criminal defense, and probably 95% of our cases are DUIs or traffic crimes of some sort. So at the risk of sounding immodest, this is what we do. We're very, very good at this. In your experience, you've seen all these things. What makes the Reynolds Defense Firm unique?
Helping people empower themselves. Life can present challenges to us that we weren't expecting, but it doesn't have to define us and it doesn't have to ruin us. We can meet with the prosecutor instead of fight with them, and we can talk about, these are our client's goals. This is the prosecution's goals. We can find a meeting in the middle between the two of those things.
Instead of a prosecutor trying to beat you up, they work with you to try to achieve your goals for your client. And that happens over and over again because that's the relationships that we've developed. So who are the good people that we represent? By and large, they are productive members of society. They're good people. They're people just like you and I. I can relate pretty well with the folks that are in that situation because I was arrested for a DUI. Now, that was 20-some years ago in a different state and a different lifetime ago. I know the shame, I know the humiliation, I know the feelings there. And I also know that one bad moment does not undo an entire lifetime of being a good person. Part of what we do here is help people understand that. I was with the Multnomah County DA's office for about 5 years. I used the experience that I gained from my time in the DA's office. I use it every single day. I was training officers on how to make legal arrests. I was training officers on how to write reports. I've been able to take those parts as a prosecutor and use them here in the Reynolds Defense Firm to really make differences in people's lives. I respect police. I respect them immensely. They have an incredibly difficult job, and it's not one that I would ever want to have. Now, does that mean that they're always right? No, it doesn't. Officers are human. There's a whole culture there within the police bureau that I understand and that I know because I spent time with them. I spent a lot of time with them. Tell us a little bit about the team that we have here, the team of folks that make up the Reynolds Defense Firm.
Very cohesive team. We're all working towards one common goal, and that is to help our clients achieve the best results. There's something really different about the Reynolds Defense Firm, and it's really about the people that work here. We have changed people's lives in a very meaningful way. A lot of people who go through the Blue Binder Project have told me that the course of their life has changed and the way that they felt about themselves has changed. That, to me, is the most rewarding thing.
We have seen some amazing results come out of the Blue Binder Project. The things that they're doing there are all additional tools that can give us as attorneys to help them in court. That's what makes differences to judges. That's what makes differences to prosecutors. Do you know anybody else that does anything like this?
I don't know of anybody. Our approach is beyond the trees in the forest.
You're gonna be in court on Tuesday on this?
Feedback after they've hired us was, I went in to hire a lawyer, and what you did for me was beyond what a lawyer would ever do. You've changed my life.
And my goal is, before I walk into a courtroom, at the judge, the prosecutor, the police officer, they know there's something different about this case because we're there.
That's done. That did happen. It doesn't change who you are as an individual. It doesn't change who you are as a person. Hold your head up. We're gonna get you through this. You're gonna get through this in a way that makes you a better person at the other end of it. The Reynolds Defense Firm team truly wants to help the folks we represent. We celebrate their successes, and that's the best thing for us. Not just courtroom success, but personal success as well.